Pocahontas, train number 4, in this classic run-by near Narrows, Virginia. The Arrow and a diesel freight emerged from Montgomery Tunnel. The Cavalier is west of Roanoke, heading up the Christiansburg grade near Salem. On the Blue Ridge grade, 5 diesel units forecast the way of the future. But old number 2159 was there to help this train up the grade. The 480 wheel arrangement was not popular on other roads, but the Class M's proved successful on the N&W and lasted until the end of steam. Richmond Locomotive Works built 75, numbered 375 through 449 in 1906 and 1907. Baldwin delivered 50 in 1906, numbered 450 through 499. They had 56-inch drivers and 21 by 30-inch cylinders. Tractive effort was 40,163 pounds with a boiler pressure at 200 pounds. Number 405 here is working on the Blacksburg Mixed out of Christiansburg. You can still see a Class M, number 433, on display at Abingdon, Virginia. The eastbound Pocahontas suddenly appears out of the fog near Christiansburg. And just as quickly disappears back into the fog. Engine number 610 leads the westbound Powhatan Arrow around a curve near Bluefield, West Virginia. There's a Bluefield, Virginia, but this one is in West Virginia, and there's a lot of action in the yards today. An operator is preparing to hand up a message to the fireman on an eastbound coal drag. Then the Powhatan Arrow passes by the slow-moving coal train. We're now at Bluefield, Virginia, just as number 608 arrives with the westbound number 15 Cavalier. While the Cavalier stopped at the station, 2193 East rolls through with a merchandise freight. Number 608 then moves out, slipping a little on the wet rail. Further to the west on the main line to Cincinnati, Ohio, we're at Williamson, West Virginia. 2162 shakes the ground as it passes. Then a Y-class engine drifts by, running light. Also at Williamson, westbound train number 15, the Cavalier, steams by headed for Chicago. Along the roadbed, you can see a couple of spots where mudslide had occurred the day before. Later, the eastbound Cavalier passes on its way to Norfolk, Virginia. There's an office car on the rear. Near Bluefield, Virginia, train number 4, the eastbound Pocahontas, speeds by. Destination, Norfolk, Virginia. Number 606 with the westbound Cavalier is leaving the Bluefield, Virginia station. To have ridden the Norton Local is an experience that would rival a trip on the Powhatan Arrow or even the 20th Century Limited. The little backwoods train, pulled by 578, a Class E2 462 Pacific, left Bluefield, West Virginia at 10:25 this morning and is on its way to Norton, Virginia, through some of the most beautiful country in America. It would pass through Bluefield, Virginia, then Tip Top, Tazewell, Cedar Bluff, Honaker, Finney, Kaiser, St. Paul, and Coburn, arriving in Norton at 2:40 in the afternoon. The 103-mile return trip began at 3:50 and arrived back at Bluefield, West Virginia at 7:50 in the evening. In August 1956, the N&W locomotive roster shows only 2 E2s, 563 and 578. As these scenes show, the Norton Local was truly a glimpse into a time when railroads were the best way to travel. A light Y-class precedes the Norfolk and Western eastbound passenger train. Notice the heavyweight car on the rear of the train. A Y4 is on this freight. These two 882s weighed over